Like, come live with me. It'd be my
This one? Or this one? This one?
No.
You want it with milk? Okay. Okay, you can have chocolate milk with your cereal. I'll be a cool mom.
Look, chocolate milk with cereal was the best when I was a kid. Like, yes.
I don't know if that just got caught on camera, but that was hilarious.
I missed it.
I went to go put the cereal back on the fridge and it knocked over everything.
Oh my god. Isn't that just so fun?
Yeah. Okay.
Doing
House. Please.
Okay, go sit down, please. I'll be right there. Stop stepping on the cereal.
Mom, what do you mean don't step on the cereal? It's so unfair.
I know. How disrespectful am I? I don't want to clean up more messes. What, Charlie? I know it's on your foot, my dear. Okay, here's your cereal. Damn, you go like full sterile. I don't wear a mask.
Real lucky. I mean, I say that, but like at the same time, I don't know that I'd want what you have. But like the mask, I can't freaking breathe in them, man.
Oh, I guess that's true.
That's the part that gets me is like it's just and then like when I'm trying to access, I can't see over the lip of the mask. And so like you'll see me and I'm like, I can't see anything because the mask is in my peripheral.
Yeah, with my line, I don't even have to look down at all. I just can look straight in the mirror because I literally just did a dressing change, so it's like all nice and clean. Like you should have texted me 15 minutes earlier.
Ah, I should have.
Because I literally just got done with it when you were like, yeah, let's go live. And I was like, oh.
Like next time you can you text me and I'll come live with you for yours.
Okay. What's wrong? Your cereal's right here with chocolate milk.
I can't really read comments right now. I'm getting scared. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Yeah, I can only see it like when the comment pops up if I'm looking. Oh my god, my mask is stuck on my nose ring. Jeez. Alright. Move all the crap I don't need.
Sorry, I have an autistic child and he was having a meltdown because his chocolate milk was touching his cereal, so.
You are good.
He was like, please. I'm learning how to do acrylic nails and I feel like these look so bad. I tried to like do like flowers.
Look cute. I used to try to do my own acrylic nails. No! What the bitch?
Yeah, I don't. When people tell me just get a port, I'm like, you're insane. I'm sorry. I would sacrifice swimming and showering than deal with that.
Dude, it's fucking crooked. It's bent.
Okay, do you have another?
I do. What the fuck?
I think they're just trying to get you to like, hurt yourself. I've never had any supplies come like broken or wrong. That's crazy.
I'm just gonna like. Oh. I'm gonna go grab another needle.
Here, Chatter, eat a tortilla.
I'm gonna go grab another needle, and it's not bent. I'll be right
back. Okay. It probably got bent during like packaging and like delivery. I'm assuming. Because I don't know. Like I don't have a port. I have a line, so different. So I can't like I guess speak on that. By the way, she didn't introduce me. If you don't know, my name is Jordan, and I'm like chronically Jordan on like line, and my service dog's name's Chowder. Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I opted. I'll show you guys really quick. That's why I have like an actual line, and then it comes out in tubes because I can't do needles.
Girl,
I will get my blood draws put to a certain place or go to the hospital to get my labs done so they can access my tubes. Hello.
there was 4 needles that were bent.
How many?
2 more.
I would call your supply company and demand more.
I bet that I just didn't pay attention when I got them in because they've been in my drawer system. So it's not like they've been out. Like they legit
Oh,
sent
thank you.
bent needles. How the fuck am I gonna use a bent needle?
I don't know, but for everyone that was like, this is Chowder.
One day we're gonna get a video of Miss Maya and Chowder working next to each other. I don't know when. It might be a couple of years, but we're gonna do it.
Yeah, Chowder finally got cleared to officially start like working full time from the vet because Chowder got worms, like really bad intestinal worms, and I didn't know. He wasn't like pooping them out. I just slowly started noticing that he started eating a lot more, and then he was like losing a lot of weight all at the same time. And I was like, well, this doesn't make sense. And then all of a sudden, over like in a course of a week, he lost like 15 pounds. You could see his like ribs, you could see his hip bones. Like he was so sick. So I took him to the vet and we had to deworm him. And now he's finally back to like almost like you can see a little bit of his bones there. But
Well, it happens. They're still animals.
I don't even know how it happened. Like I don't let him around any other dogs. I
Is
mean,
him one thing, or walking past something and kind of licking poop, or anything. It doesn't really take much for them to just get it. It can be from them walking on the sidewalk and picking something up on their feet, getting home, and then licking their feet. You know,
that's disgusting.
just they can walk through a field, get it on their feet like eggs on their feet, and then when they ingest it, when like they get home and like lick their feet, they can ingest the eggs that are on their feet.
Yeah, Chowder generally sits around like 80 pounds ish, and he got down to 65.
Oh
So,
wow.
yeah, he was. And I just, well, the doctors also told me, well, the vet told me, like, don't do raw meat with him until, like, he's gained all of his weight back, and to do the kibble because kibble has a lot more, like, they'll bulk him up and make him fatter.
Yeah, if you're doing like anytime you do raw feeding, if you're trying to put weight on a dog, is so many extra supplements and stuff that you got to add in there.
Yeah, and it was easier just to go to Costco and buy a 50-pound bag of kibble and just force him to eat it, which he's not happy about it. And he will like look at me every time I give it to him because he used to be 100% raw. Like I would order We Feed Raws, like little meat patties, and then I would get like chicken necks, not chicken nuggets, like turkey necks and like chicken feet and like all the good stuff and like all the fun supplements. And every time I look at him, he's like, this is not my food.
He was like, "Mom, I am not happy."
Literally, he gets like so sassy about it. He'll like growl at me. He'll like, what is this?
I'm not ready. Ah! I'm not ready. I didn't.
I literally cannot do that. I could not.
Girl, I mean, like it takes me so much like mental prep to do it, and I didn't put the numbing cream on because I didn't feel like waiting the extra 20 minutes because I'm already like, I need access because it's been a month because I missed recertification and I haven't had my supplies and I've been limited on supplies and I've got my appointment next week, so everything will be fine.
You know
But
what? I'll
I have,
set up an infusion for you guys. How about that?
and I'm no, I don't want to. God dang it, Jesus. Okay. It, like nobody ever sees this side because I'm usually always just like Like, oh yeah, we got this, but no, we don't. We do not.
Dom, it's no worse than piercing your own lip, okay? I saw you do that shit on TikTok.
Yeah? Well, that's different. That's going through my body. It's not going into it, okay? It's through it. Like, I don't like shots, but I'll get my blood on. I love tattoos, but I don't want to stab a needle in me.
You're funny. I'm getting a bunch of supplies. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Did you do it?
I did it.
Oh, good. Did
Hey,
it
if you're
hurt?
mad, don't look.
Oh, you have black clips? That's so cool.
I don't think this is sitting right.
Are you unclamped?
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Well, at least there's no blood clot.
Yeah, just to make sure I got all the bubbles out. Actually, there is some clot.
Well, I mean, you were able to pull it out, so it seems to be okay.
What I'm doing now, this is just something that my nurse has done when she's been out. Because I did have some broken up clot in the line, and what she usually does is she'll pull a little bit back into it, and then the saline, or at least what she says, is that the saline helps down.
I'm getting all my supplies right now. I haven't done an infusion in like 4 weeks.
Little bit in, and then I'm gonna put my paper on. I got paper. Got paper sorted. I got paper.
Oh, I hate that stuff. It makes me. What happened here?
Yeah, I do. Which, before I forget, let me put the skin prep on.
I'm allergic to that shit. Can't use it.
Skin prep?
Yes.
Really?
I literally can only use alcohol. Like, I'm allergic to iodine. I'm also allergic to biopatches, but once a month I'll sacrifice and use it.
See, I've never used the biopatches. I them.
My pump is stuck on my IV pole. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get 2 more.
Okay. I can't see.
Okay, I'm back. Look at my dirty house.
Oh, it. That's my house.
I do see that, my love. I have not set up an infusion with nails yet, so let's see
Oh, good luck.
how it goes. I gotta go get scissors. Hold on.
Okay. I did the damn thing.
Do you do IV meds, Dom?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
No. And like the blood thinner, no.
I gotta do my IV meds. I'm not happy about it.
Trying to put me on that shit, and I keep telling them no.
Yeah, I just do IV Zofran, but they want to put me like all my blood pressure meds and everything.
Zofran is one that we've been talking about, but that's the only one that I'm okay with because they've been trying to put me on feeds.
Oh, like TPN?
Yeah, I guess they just keep talking about At one point, something was said about a feeding tube, but I was like, "Oh, hell no. That ain't happening." They're like, "Why?" I'm like, "I've got enough going on in my life with the port and everything else. Like, the last thing I need is a tube hanging out of my face with my 2-year-old because it will be ripped out within an hour. I promise." But, yeah, they've kind of been mentioning off and on TPN for, like, a year. But
I was on TPN for a month, and I hated it, so I stopped it, and then I switched to a very expensive medication that comes from Canada, and it's called Montegrity. It's like $5,000 per prescription.
okay.
And, hold on, I have to like cry. So
Oh, I'm setting. Do you have the Curlin pump by chance?
I have just one.
Ah, so we got different pumps.
Yeah, your pump is awful though.
This pump?
What?
I said I hate my pump.
Yeah, mine's really easy, honestly. You want to talk
Thank you.
a minute?
I hate the prime on this pump because it's so hard for me to sit here and hold it down. I've gotten into the habit of just hitting run.
Mine's literally just like this. Nothing. It just sits there, and it just does the work.
I have to hold it, but what I've been doing is actually just hitting run and letting it run through the whole line and then pausing it. That way I don't have to worry about it. But right now I'm priming. I just want to know we do have bubbles. That's what I was trying to check.
No,
But yeah,
mine.
what I've been doing with my fingers is I've just been hitting run and just letting it go.
I guess if you don't like needles, this is your trigger.
Huh?
I said this is for everyone who doesn't like needles. Trigger warning.
Oh yeah. I mean, they've already seen one needle go into a chest. They should be good at this point. Know what you signed up for. It says port access.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah, yours is different.
way different.
But like it in a way, like I feel like it's mentally easier. I mean, there are certain aspects, like the fact that you have to leave it in, that's mentally draining. But like the care, I feel like is easier mentally than port. But at least with port, I can take it out and not have a lot.
Yes, I have recently discovered a really nice like shower shield situation. Why? Oh, is that because I'm locked? I probably should have flushed first, but it's okay. But I haven't took a real shower in almost a year. So
Yeah, like that is one of the differences with port versus, and yours is the PICC line, right?
no, I have a Broviac Hickman catheter, so like it goes all the way, and then the PICC lines are in the arm. I used to have a PICC line.
That's what I thought.
PICC lines suck. My PICC line got so infected, and I had so much like, oh god, dude, the way Zofran tastes. Ugh.
I know. I've had IV Zofran too many times, and it does. But yeah, that's the only IV medication I've told them I'm okay with is IV Zofran, but that's because of the amount of the nausea. It kicks in better. I feel like it works way more efficient.
It lasts longer. I go through like, hold on. These are 40 mLs, and I go through one of these a day.
Oh,
Yeah, they sometimes I'll make them last 2 days, but they are not very. I have so much nausea, and I have to force myself to eat because I don't want. They want me to get a surgical tube, and I don't want to do that.
I don't blame you. Why down occlusion? The fuck?
Oh, yeah, no, I literally haven't showered normal since August of last year, and what I do is I rinse my hair over the tub, and then I like take a bath. I have not showered in over a year. Most. This is not fun.
What is going on with my pump? Somebody tell me how to fix it.
It's probably wrong.
Down occlusion. Help me.
Unlock.
I'm not. Nothing. Oh my god.
Unlock. You buy longer than I have. Come on.
It's my shirt. Okay, I'm not paying attention. I haven't done this in a month. Leave me alone. Jordan saved the day. Look at that bad bitch. Yes. Okay.
Dawn,
Now
but you really need to get.
brain.
If they ever do try to put, hold on, let me like. You need to get this bag. I've told you about this bag. You have. You need to get here. Let me. Oh my gosh, no, babe. This is my from a month ago. It's still sitting in here.
I've
But
just
this
got
is what the bag looks like.
with my pump.
Oh, screw that. Get this bag.
Tell them to send me one.
Count code.
I'll do a review on it for free.
What?
I said tell them to send me one so I can do a free review on it.
They probably will. They sent me my first bag for free.
Yeah, send me the link to the website.
Have one.
Send me to it too. Jordan said you do it. Help me.
Here, let me get this bag set up, and then I have an extra one. I have two.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
But I'll show you the reason I don't use it. So if you want to try to fix it, you're more than welcome to have.
How do we do a live together? It's a new feature. It's the first time I've used it. I used my guest live. Jordan took the virginity on my YouTube.
And
She
got my new piercing, so I get to show it off.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, hold on. We're almost
Elevated around the port because I'm like 90 pounds. And so it's not that the skin's elevated, it's that that's actually like before I access, that was actually the port itself underneath my skin. But I'm a very, very tiny person. And so for people that are more of an average weight, you're not necessarily going to see the device, but it being raised was actually the device itself under my skin. I'm just so small that it pushes out, and it's very
here. I'll give you guys a good example, okay? Because I used to be really, really small like Dom, and then I found that med. But you can see my tube. But when I'm like this, you can't. But then when I
that's like
you can
well,
see it.
kind of covered now, but that's kind of like mine. You can see the top of it here, where you can still see the catheter.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the other bag, Mom. I'll be right back.
I'm just mad because I'm not over here gaining weight. I feel like everybody around me is putting on weight. I'm just like, damn it. But no, like good for them though, Let's see. Read these comments. Yep, Super Jordan to the rescue. Jade, the chats are disappearing because that particular person keeps deleting their comments.
Okay, I don't know what it is right now because my husband's sleeping in my room and I can't turn on the light and I can't see. So I will find it. But it's the gray version of this. But I put some vinyl on it and the vinyl started to fall off. And it kind of like stained it black a little bit and I don't know how to get it off. So I bought the black one.
Look, it's okay. I promise my kids been probably the next couple of minutes screaming and yelling too. I had my 7-year-old. I was like, take your brother. I have to access. Go watch TV. Yell if you need me. They're watching TV right now, so I haven't heard any yelling, so I think they're okay.
Mine is taking his Hot Wheel monster trucks and slamming them against my iPads.
Aw, that's fun. Did
He looks
Laura
like he's having
call
fun.
and all the animals and all the toys and fight them, make them fight each other.
Oh, and all my guinea pigs. Don't forget about all them. Where
How
are
many
they?
do you have?
Hold on. Where are they? Okay, there's one. There's two. There's one more. Are we missing? Oh.
It said I am the food. I am food.
Come on. I know where she won't come out. Are you stuck? There you go.
Up here.
Not stuck. They're not stuck.
Hold on, and then I have two more down here.
Oh,
He eats my nails. And then that's Bagel. That's Bagel. This is Bugsy. This one's Violet. That one's Lily, and then that one's Daisy.
they're so cute. And they have guinea pigs, and where Max, my retired service dog, lives, and they have guinea pigs. Every time we go over there, Maya, she is so obsessed with the fucking guinea pigs. I mean, she's
Chowder.
caging her tail this the whole time, and she will sit there. If we're there for 30, 40 minutes, she sits in front of the cage watching them run back and forth the entire time. And I'm like,
I have a I have a 7x5, no, 5x3 cage. So down here, Chowder will crawl in if I'm not paying attention and lay down with these motherfuckers. Excuse my language, but I have to like.
It's all
I
right.
have
We
to,
fuckers. That's okay.
I have to like literally like rip him out and take the front ones off and like drag him out by his paws, and he just gets so angry at me and then was like, "Why'd you do that?"
Thing with Maya, I get so because she's so playful, and she sees these guinea and she's not seeing like she wants to eat them, but I'm seeing very playful, like she really, really wants to play with these guinea pigs. And I'm just like, girlfriend, you would accidentally kill them. Take us
Chowder,
out.
you know how like mommy puppies will not like mommy. Okay, female dogs will like stop, Charlie. You're gonna lock yourself out of the iPad. Okay, like mom dogs like hold their pups in their mouth. Chowder carried one of them like that to me the other day, and I was like, "How did you get this thing in your mouth?"
Oh my jeez.
He's like, "Look, I got one." Like, wow.
My
Wow.
cat catches a mouse, but typically the mouse is dead and he just drops it in the floor.
Yeah, no, he dropped it. He dropped it, and luckily he brought it to me in the bathroom, so I was able to, shut the bathroom door and catch it. It was a fiasco. I kind of thought Chowder was going to kill him because it turned into a game because it was running so fast. I was like,
Yeah. I mean, that's where I worry. Like, I feel like Maya, because she really likes them. But I'm just like, we're not open to age when you're in here because I feel like she would accidentally kill somebody. I mean, a dog isn't meant to play with a guinea pig, so I guess that's probably common.
my guinea pigs though, like, will bite him, like, will like straight up, because the bottom, like the boys have got fed up with it. They don't like people up in their grill, and so one of them the other day, I was in my bedroom, and all of a sudden I hear Chowder start yelping, and it's attached to his nose, and he's like, and I was like, well, now you'll learn. So at night, because I don't crate him anymore, we tie him up to the door. And I just haven't let him out yet.
Chowder identifies as a guinea pig. That's hilarious.
What? You can't be on Google looking up stuff. I don't know what you think.
I use the gate when I walk back here to access, and she's still in there with the kids. So, but Jordan, thank you so much for coming with me. I feel like you were actually give me some advice too. Like I was thinking about it, but like it helped me not think of it as much.
I feel like if you actually respond to me, we would be good friends.
Girl, I am so bad about responding. I can't tell you how many messages I have that are a week old from family or other important things that I just don't reply to. I'm not a big texter. I have recently gotten away from being on social media as much. Like I hardly get on social media.
Give me one second.
I don't I don't respond Facebook messages. It's a hit or miss if I'll answer the phone call because that's just like social anxiety. And so I will respond more. And look, feel free to like if you do not respond back. That's okay.
Yeah, well, like this is the first time I've been on social media and probably like been like active, I guess, in like a week and a half because I found out someone has all of my information, knows where I live, and has been following me and has been sending me death threats and other types of threats.
I've had those too. I've
No,
definitely had moments where people had my address, knew where I lived. I was getting death threats. Um, but you know, that's why they make certain weapons. And so you your weapons in your home. It doesn't have to be one type of weapon. It could be different types of weapons. We're not specifying weapons here. Okay, guys, we're not specifying. It could be a taser, but
they
keep it close.
they found like they I think the person lives locally because they saw me leave my house. They saw me take my son to school last week and they saw me at the gym and they called me being like, "Hi, I can see you on the elliptical. What are you doing? Come outside."
See, if I come outside, I'm throwing hands. I don't care if I ain't making it out of that situation, but if you follow me like that, like something is being thrown in your face, whether it's my fist or a cone in the road, I don't know, but something will be. But I would definitely be calling the.
I did call the cops and they keep calling me from a blocked phone number, so I've had to change my phone number twice because they keep getting my phone number. So that's when I texted you.
Yeah,
And someone just hacked my bank account, took all my money. Like, I had a bunch of money saved. They took it all. And then they hacked my Verizon account and tried to buy a brand new iPhone 14 and a brand new Apple Watch. Give me 1 second.
no, you're good. Holy moly. I love how my husband's over here. She's awful at it. Just concluding that yes, I don't respond to messages.
Yeah, no, I haven't talked to a lot of people, and so that's why I was like, you know what? I'll at least give Dom my phone number because I don't. You and Sarah are the only people now that have my phone number on social media. Everyone else can just go to Instagram.
I know the few people that have my phone number,
Oh,
but
thank you.
you know me, I don't usually get my number out. Like I think in my entire life, as far as like social media, maybe in like a total of 10 people have had my number.
Yeah, I
Like
know. I remember when
here,
you did like the texting chat, you were like, "Do not share my phone number." You were like, "I will kill you," and I was like, "I won't. I promise. I won't share."
that way.
You scared me, bro. Your message felt like that.
No, it's probably because I didn't use any emojis. I remember I was like, y'all just don't give out my number to anyone. Like, seriously, like it'll be a problem if my number gets out.
Yeah, no, yeah, that I would be scared. I feel like I'm like getting on like your level now with the death threats.
Kind of like a couple of other people that I didn't fully know. And so that's why I was just like, don't give it out. But I look at it more like,
I'm putting you in my AirPods so I can actually hear over my son's iPad. Okay, I think I
but
can hear better.
get it because you have kids as well. So you understand that, like, hey, we're not giving out, or we're not giving out my address. We're not giving this out because it's not just me.
Yeah, no, this stuff's scary, bro. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I don't get it.
I'm gonna have to
Like,
put
how?
that body took as a kid to use at some point. Watch. Pray to God I never have to, honestly. But it's just, I mean, this world, it's horrible.
Yeah, the police basically told me because the guy keeps calling from the blocked phone number, and I have no idea who it could possibly be. Because there's people on these apps that hate me for sure. So I gave them all of that, and now they want to go through all of my social media, and I'm like, no, no, you're not. They
They're all
want me to sign off so they don't have to get warrants.
I mean, I've been through my fair share of it. I've had haters call, like DHR on me.
Oh,
Every
like CPS?
fine, no, of course, but I would get, oh, like somebody showing up at my door. And it's been years since that's happened because they finally got it in the system enough, I guess. But they showed up, and I'm like, I mean, come in, but what's going on? Somebody called for child abuse. My kids are right here, but go ahead. And then I'm like, well, I do have a YouTube and I do have social media and this and that. And there was a call, somebody saying that we're going to do this, and all of that person's personal information, because I may or may not be a really good detective online, but don't tell anybody I told you that, because I can't have people knowing that I know how to find them. Okay.
I recently was able to find out where someone on social media lives that I think abuses her dogs, and I called the fucking animal control on her, bro, like straight up.
There you
Because, well,
go. I mean,
her dogs are all
30 weeks.
so severely underweight, and I mean, she's got like 10 of them, and she let one like run out into the street, and then like couldn't get a recall on it, and then it got hit by a car, and she like was on YouTube live about it, and I was like, that's it, I'm finding out where you live.
Yeah, like
And I called.
one thing, but when you're just in over your head, you're in over your head. There's no validating being in over your head. Now, as somebody who has many animals,
Yeah, you have a lot.
I may or may not be in over my head, but all of mine are contained, healthy, well taken care of, and they all go to the vet. So,
Yeah, I need to take Violet to the vet because I think somehow she got pregnant, which I'm not sure how, but she is pretty big. Let me see if I can catch her.
so you're gonna drive to Alabama and bring me one, right?
We'll see. Hold on. Where is she? She's back in the hay bin. Come on. Come on.
It has my car keys. I can hear them in here. I can hear the jingle jangle car keys being taken.
She a chunker. Look at that.
God.
Hold on. Okay, this is just her belly.
Maybe she's just fat. That's the one that was hiding in the food, right? Maybe she's just.
I think maybe, and she's also a different breed than because I have 2 Crescents, I have 2 Americans, and oh god, what is she? I don't remember, but she's like kind of basically a long-haired guinea pig. So I think she's just fatter.
Maybe she just she's thick, okay? She said my hips don't lie. That's what she said.
Chowder was killing Charlie a minute ago. Oh my gosh, his Sharpie. His Sharpie.
Look, I'm sure she's gonna be really pissed off that I'm doing this. The babies.
The babies.
It's the babies. We got 2 littles back there.
Oh my gosh. I see one.
Yeah, the other
I think 3 eggs.
Hang on.
Well, she is mad.
Don't you bite me! There's 2. They're just very pink and naked together.
She's not happy with you.
There you go. You can kind of see both. You can see the one in the back a little bit better. They're just laying on top of each other pretty much. I'm sorry, Mom. Yeah, she's not happy.
Wait, can your birds have fertilized eggs, or did they like mate?
They mated and laid fertilized eggs. Okay,
I don't know
Jordan,
how birds work.
This is a boy bird, okay? That boy bird and this mommy bird, they will have sex in bird fashion. And he will deposit his dribbles of swimmers into her tail butt. And that is how they make babies.
I don't know how birds work.
He literally dribbles his swimmers into her tail booty hole. And that's literally their butthole is where they do all the stuff. Yeah.
Stop.
Look, and I will say this bird lasts longer than some men. I've sat here and watched them getting it on for like 10, 15 minutes straight, and I'm just like, the stamina.
Well, tell Chowder to stop. Don't hit the damn dog. Chowder, you go lay down on your bed. Okay,
What's that? What you doing? And then I've got all the birds are going to start talking right now because I'm in here now. Here's my son. Well, not my sun conures, but the sun conures I'm babysitting. These they're so sweet. I got to bring them out. But they are loud.
You want kisses? Okay, well, if Chowder gives you don't like it because he steps on you, so I don't know why you're freaking out. If you hit my dog, I'm gonna smack you. Chowder, I give you full permission. Oh, look at that little bird.
This is
Dawn.
Scuttle. Scuttle.
Dawn, line your face up, but like with mine, and then do like a smile. Wait,
let's do it the other way. Hang on. There we go. Your turn. You gotta go up. You gotta go up with your mouth. Oh
my god! Very funny.
This is one of my new babies I got, I don't know, a week and a half ago. And this one is going to be like gray. It doesn't fly yet, but he was born without a claw on his back foot right there. He's just got a little stump.
He's got a little stump.
I named him Scuttle. I was going to name him Stumpy, but Austin didn't like Stumpy, so I named him Scuttle.
Tyler wanted to name all of the guinea pigs.
Out of the bird box!
Out of Game of Thrones. Tyler wanted to name all the guinea pigs after Game of Thrones characters. I was like, you're crazy. No.
Good job. Good easy.
This house is just so trashed. Like, I don't even know where to start.
I forgot the cat was behind me, so I gotta put her back up. Because Maui's over like, here, is that dinner?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering. I was like, but you know what? I'm not going to say anything. It's fine.
When the birds are out, Maui gets locked up. All of my cages, so like right now, and I know there's birds everywhere. But like even with
Jesus Christ, how many birds do you have?
Well, these aren't mine. These are 2 sun conures. A friend of mine is out of town for a month, and she needed a babysitter, and I became the babysitter. Oh, they're beautiful birds. Beautiful birds, and they're both very, very sweet. But I have locks. I don't know. I put these on when they got here. So I keep locks on every door, including like all of my cages. So right now, I personally have, I've got 4 birds that I am keeping. I've got 2 that are not mine. I have a baby from the last clutch of eggs I have that's still looking for a home, and then, of course, the new babies. But I've only got 4. I downsized. I let 2 of my birds squawking. I let 2 of them go to a friend, another lovebird breeder. They have outdoor aviaries. And so I let 2 of my birds go to them that way because they weren't friendly. And so now they live outside in big-ass bird aviaries. So I've downsized.
Yeah, I don't like birds. They scare me.
I'll read the comments. That was funny.
In a minute. I can't see it. Like, I can only see like one comment that pops up, and then it like goes away before I can even read it.
Have you?
Oh! I can see them all now. I figured.
Yeah, I think you just have to swipe up to see them. But yeah, with
like
Maui, I keep locks on all of my cages. If the birds come out, he gets put up in the bedroom or in his carrier. The locks stay on. If I'm feeding, I take the locks off or whatever. But No, I just have to be very, very careful and very safe. I take a
How
lot of
many animals
precautions.
do you actually have?
That again?
I said, how many animals do you actually have?
Okay, not in my home, just the like my personal that I keep, right?
Just the ones in your home.
Okay, but I have animals in my home that aren't mine.
Just yours. And I'm
Okay.
counting reptile. I'm counting all of them. Because
Okay.
I know you got them.
Okay. 3 snakes.
Oh, hell no.
I have a butter pen, yellow belly, ball python. She was like $400. She's gorgeous. I have
I
2
remember you
Saharan
going to
sand
all
boas.
those. What?
2 Saharan sand boas. They're really chill. They don't have regular mouths. They only get about 2 feet. They're very docile. They have like sandpaper mouths, so they can't really bite. What? What? Where Bubba go? Go find Bubba. You don't need help to find Bubba.
What do
Go
you
get
want?
Bubba. So yeah, let's see. 3 snakes, musk turtle, sulcata tortoise, 4 birds I'm personally keeping, a leopard gecko, cat dog, Maine Coon kitten coming soon. Dubia roaches, there's like a couple hundred of those, but those are feeder insects. I got like 3 African cichlids. Okay, so wait, what was I at? Hang on. 3 snakes, turtle, tortoise, 4 birds, betta
And a
fish,
partridge and a pear tree.
African dwarf frog, 3 African cichlids. I think
Cichlids are
that's it.
fish, right?
Cat dog, did I say that? I don't remember. There's like 15 roughly. Roughly. That I keep
have
personally.
2
Not
cats,
15 in
1
my
dog, and
home,
5
but
guinea pigs.
so most of my animals, and I get this so often, is how do you take care of all the animals? But I feel like people forget that the majority of my animals are very low maintenance and very
Snakes are, I do know that. And sometimes lizards are too.
No, you're not getting on my back, baby. You can't. No, I know I can't give you a piggyback ride right now, baby.
Yeah, my friend, she has snakes. Yes, something like that.
So
You
turtle
want to see?
is in here.
Oh, we dyed Charlie's hair green.
Hang on. Let me see. Y'all, the water is brown from tannins in the leaves that I add, not because it's dirty, but I add leaves that turn the water brown, and it's really healthy for the water, and it's better for the water. I don't even know where my turtle is. Turtle's
Well,
back there.
I used to have a bunch of fish, and I used to put pothos in it to filter the water. And it was really, oh, look at that little beauty.
I know. Him's so cute. There's a frog in here somewhere.
Oh, and there's a shark.
Oh yeah, and the shark. Don't forget the shark. Now
Yeah.
the shark is a little aggressive. He likes to eat the fish. There's the
Oh.
frog. It looks like a rock, but that's a frog.
Charlie laughed at you.
Oh my God, the gecko's out.
I see it.
That's my little leopard gecko.
He pretty. I feel like
Look at that smile.
I'm a screenshot.
Here, focus.
Zoom out a little bit. Wait, zoom back in. It's not focusing, but I have screenshots. He's so cute.
I know, it's just a little baby, but this is his enclosure. So, like, my leopard gecko, that's its food bowl. These are its food. These are Dubia roaches. I breed them so I don't have to spend lots of money buying them because they're not cheap and they're very easy to breed. So those are the food. I just get the babies out and I drop them in its food bowl. That's easy. The fish. All of the fish have the turtle food. Most of the tortoise food is in here. So I just grab it and I drop it in there. The turtle. I grab the food, I drop it in. Every so often I have to do a water change, change the water.
Oh, I see him.
Yep. That's Squirtle. She's pretty chill.
He looks not mad.
She just wants food, dude. That's
He's
all.
like, I see you've opened it.
Gonna treat. Let's see. Ah, almost knocked the whole thing off. Oh no, she's gonna go for it. Do you see it? Right here.
I do see it.
Can I pet you? She lets me pet her sometimes.
Someone wants to know what is your favorite pet out of all of them. And you can't say Maya.
That's not fair.
Can't say Maya.
I don't know. So here's one of my snakes. My other two snakes are in here. Ooh, I don't know. My favorite out of all of them.
Tortoise.
Yep. This is my favorite, but I might be biased because it's going to be 100 pounds full grown, you know? But
yeah.
This is my favorite. The butt scratch. Oh, butt scratches. Did you actually eat the blackberries I gave you this morning? You ate some of them. Did not eat all the blackberries.
My son broke my fucking GoPro.
Oh, jeez. You know, I
My
have one and I never use it anymore.
I want to get the dog harness one so I can put it on Chowder.
Most expensive animal. Jeez. Oh, it's cool now. Oh, but yeah, like my animals, everybody's like, how do you take care of all of them? Well, they're on timers. Like all the lights come on timers, or at least with some of them. Like in here, you can see grass. I grow the grass in the indoor enclosure. I cut it when it gets so tall. Every couple of days, I'll trim it. So to like tomorrow, it'll be tall enough to trim. And then it can eat the grasses and stuff that I do. So like everything's like really low maintenance. My most expensive one. I think that's gonna be this one.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to give that to my husband because it looks like it goes back on, but I don't know how.
I'm too short.
Also, I know nothing about snakes, but do they actually live in small little enclosures like that? Like, I don't know.
So like they're bins in here. But
oh, it looked smaller.
Yeah. No, so like with the bins, when your snake is longer than two sides, so we take a short side and we take a long side. So when your snake is the length of, a short side and a long side, the bin is too small and you need to upgrade your bin. But for the most part, they just need room to stretch out. They have a hot side and a cool side, different hides, water bowls. She has a heating pad, all that fun stuff. But this is probably my most expensive, like other than Maya and all of her training, but like just to go outright and buy an animal. As of the moment, she was $400. So
that's a lot of money.
She's like 2 years old. But you gotta remember, like, I was saving up for her. It wasn't just, like, I went to Repticon with purpose of buying an expensive snake. So
I remember I used to always, go and, vlog and stuff for all the time.
Yeah, and then I got difficult, and I don't care to do it because life, and there's too much shit. It's hard for me to work a dog and kids in the store. So
I know a lot of people always ask me all the time, how do you control your kid and a dog in a store? I'm like, I just have to yell at my kid. Like, that's it.
Yep. The dog, we get hell. People always look at us or we have access issues over the dog. And I'm like, now from recently, I've been like, look, my dog is the least of your problems. My kid's going to be the one in here making you feel like your life's a living hell. He's going to be screaming bloody murder. And you know what the dog's going to do? Lay here quietly asleep.
True. Someone asked, how many animals do you have and which ones do you have?
They asked what?
They asked the same topic that we were just on. How many animals do you have and which ones do you have? So now you have to say it again.
Turtle, tortoise, leopard gecko, 4 birds, 3 snakes, betta fish, 3 African cichlids, an African dwarf frog. Did I get them all? Cat, dog. I think that's it.
And no more puppies, right? No more puppies.
Thank God. Yeah, I have approximately 15 animals. I will have to, like, at some point later on, like, do a final count. There's more than that, like, more animals than that in my home right now. But I'm babysitting some animals for a friend. And then I've got other animals having babies, which I'm not keeping babies. Babies will be for sale, going to new homes. So yeah.
You're like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with
The litter robot, I do actually, I've been interested in it. Help you! You want me to hold you? Mommy. Look at this, like, half-ass hold I got going on. Hey.
Hi.
Can you say hi?
Hello. Hi.
No, he's not nice, Jordan. He's very not friendly.
You're not?
He's not friendly.
Here, maybe if I... Wait. Let's see if him and Charlie... Let's see what happens.
Hi.
You say hi?
Yeah.
Was that truck? He got truck? Oh, these are the cars.
Change. Color change.
They color change. Do you like his green hair? Your kid, like, does not care.
Hey, no. Jeez.
I remember right after I got my tubes, Charlie was mad at me one time, and he went like this, and he went, yank.
This one's just mean. He's my mean one.
You should tell him that Santa won't come whenever he's mean, because that's what I do to my kids.
Comment. Somebody said, and a husband, ... I, at least, consider mine to be the most exhausting pet in the home.
Mine is, too. He doesn't clean, he doesn't cook, he doesn't do anything.
He's a child! It's not a pet, it's another child.
Yes, I have 2 kids, 1 dog, 5 guinea pigs, and 2 cats. Hey, if you throw stuff in the guinea pig cage again, I will spank your butt. I don't care. You know
He's
that's
a dog.
not cool.
He's a dog.
He's a dog? Love it. Do you want to get your butt spanked? Because that's what you just signed up for. Are you ready? You better knock it off.
Are you all done? Look, so I know at some point in your life you had to have played Sims.
I have to what?
You've had to have played The Sims at some point in your life.
Oh, I play Sims all the time. I play Sims right now.
So I just downloaded 4, and I was playing it last night on PlayStation. And did you know they have medical wearable devices that you can put on your Sim? They have Libres and Dexcoms that you can put on your Sim, and hearing aids.
Yeah, I play The Sims on my phone, Sims Free Play. I don't have it on my PlayStation, but that's cool.
Oh, Jesus!
See, that's another reason I couldn't have a port. I would be too scared.
Stop. No. No.
Here, do you want to see my puppy? Look at my puppy.
All right. Oh my jeez. Okay, off. Get off. Let me go. I gotta stand up. He wants to on my back. Baby, I can't. Ow! Jesus. Ow! Get off. No! You're abusive! No, you're abusive! What? Come here. Okay. Mommy can get off. Can you say bye-bye? All right, y'all. I've got my children demanding my attention, so I'm going to hop off of here.
Yeah, mine's destroying his room, so I have to go.
Yep, we'll go, Mom, and I'll catch you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Jordan.
Bye.